So we are the team from Destination Fear. I'm Dakota Layden.
I'm Chelsea Layden.
I'm Alex.
I'm Tanner Wiseman.
I'm Jason Hawes from Ghost Nation.
Hey, Steve, Ghost Nation.
Dave, Ghost Nation.
I mean, in terms of advice that we got before going, I think the biggest piece of advice was to trust your gut everywhere you go and wear a mask if you're going into an abandoned building. That's the most advice we got really before going and doing this.
Well, I think when it comes down to us, we really didn't have it. There were no shows or anything out there when it came down to the paranormal for us when we first started.
No, I don't ever remember getting any advice. I just sort of jumped into it. But I was very well read already in terms of the paranormal by the time I started investigating. I don't remember any quintessential advice. Early years investigating with you, I certainly learned, that disproving, take it that extra step. That was some good advice for my path. Tango, any of you guys, any advice coming into it?
I mean, you guys kind of paved the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You guys didn't, we're like so lucky to have people like you guys and all the other like crews that have done this and know what to expect and what goes on. And
Being the pioneers in the field,
yeah,
for sure.
100%.
It's a nice way of saying we're old, but well, we've been involved in doing this for a long period of time, and of course, every investigation you do is a learning experience, whether there's activity or not. I mean, I think that's important enough. And we've always gone in with the mentality that we're going in, not that the homeowner or the people are being dishonest, but that they might be misunderstanding what's happening in the home. Mm-hmm. And you just got to go in with that mindset, looking for the real explanation.
Stella Babbitt showed up on the 1870 census record. She was 3 years old, and then she completely vanished and disappeared and wasn't on another record.
Did she die on the property?
Yes, she did.
What does this look like?
Nothing. Doesn't look like anything. Doesn't even show up.
So does this extra body weight do anything to the center of the bed? No, nothing. You think if I'm looking in this mirror and it bends?
Like something warps?
And I think we've taken that aspect of trying to figure out what it's not, or like trying to not debunk it, but like let's find a natural source of what's actually happening here.
For our own sanity.
Yeah, exactly. Like we've definitely taken that aspect of what you guys do as well.
Thank you. I mean, fooling yourself, right, because you're just assuming something is paranormal does nothing for anybody. It doesn't help your case, doesn't further the field. It does damage. It may be exciting in that moment because you think it's a ghost and it's fun, it's exciting, but when you reevaluate it and realize you're doing a disservice, by thinking everything is a ghost. So it's smart.